Hello everybody, Dr. Samuel here again, and we continue looking at the final parts of the July 2021 Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate Mathematics Examination. And we are on the vector question number 10, part C. In the last video, we looked at part 1, which told us to find the vector CD. And we found the vector in terms of R and S. And we found this as the answer, vector CD, which is the vector here, equals minus 5 over 12R plus 2/3 S. So now we go to part 2, where we are asked to find vector OE. Now vector OE is really the vector going from O to E. And so we'll draw the straight line from O to E to show that vector. So I have drawn the vector OE. My arrow is showing that the vector goes from O to E. So how do we find OE? As I said last time, we simply find the two vectors that will add up to get OE. So we have to start at O and end at E. So we can say OE equals vector OC plus vector CE. What is vector OC? We have vector OC because it was given. Vector OC is 3/4 vector OA, which is R. So vector OC is 3/4 R and vector CE, we were given that E is the midpoint of the line CD, and therefore vector CE is a half of vector CD. And we know vector CD, we found it in the last question. So, plus a half minus 5 over 12R plus 2/3 S. And so all we need to do right now is simplify that expression. So we'll first take out the bracket by multiplying through by a half. We are going to get 3/4 R plus a half, well, it's not plus, it's minus, so let's take out that plus sign. A plus a half times a minus 5 over 12R, so a plus times a minus is a minus. So minus a half times 5 12s is 2 times 12 is 24. So it's minus 5 over 24 R, and plus a half times plus 2/3 is plus. We can cancel out the 2's, so we'll just be left with 1 over 3 S. So now we have to add this together to get the answer. We'll do it by finding the LCM. To find the LCM, we draw a line beneath And the LCM of 4, 24, and 3 is just 24. So 6 times 4 is 24, so you multiply 6 times 3 to get 18. Minus, so it's just 5 over 24. Plus 3 times 8 is 24, so you multiply the 1 by 8 to get 8 over 24. Let's put the letters. So it's 18R minus 5R plus 8S. And 18R minus 5R is 13R. The plus 8S. Over 24. And that is vector OE. So that's it for part C of the question. So next class we'll go on to the final part, D, of question 10 and the final part. If you like this video, then please subscribe to it. You can also like it or share it. I will see you all next time.